What's good, everybody? It's your man Chris back here for another episode of the Slide Through. Full house. What's happening, fellas?
What up? What up, man?
Yeah, man. You know, post Thanksgiving. Yeah. see, Paul in here, man. We done already been talking. This nigga already talking about his creation.
Thanksgiving bowls. All right, y'all. Look, I ain't as fat as I used to be. 'Cause I used to be bigger than this. I used to be a little good 260, 250 something. All right, look, this is what you do. If you need extra room on your plate, all black people got bowls. Because either somebody made some potato salad, banana pudding, something. It's a bowl somewhere. You get the bowl, you put your rice, your gravy, your dressing, and your turkey. And then if you want to get saucy with it, you put your cranberry sauce. I tried cranberry sauce for the first time. It's overrated.
Yeah, I don't know why people...
I don't know. BB had me try it. But you put all that in a bowl. So, you know, all them little trays on your plate, they empty. Then you get that. You got more room to put everything on it. They be like, dang, you got 2 plates. No, I don't. I got a bowl and a plate. It ain't that much. This is a rice bowl. Then you got extra stuff. So I could have fed. After that, I fed 2 pieces of ham.
Trying to say that you efficient with how you.
You right. I added extra ham, extra bread, macaroni, potato salad, greens. I had all
that was in the plate.
I didn't even have to go back.
Damn.
See, can you put all of that in the egg roll?
What? What he just said?
Yeah,
I'm saying you can, but the shit don't be nasty. The fuck I want to do that for?
What's gonna be nasty? Not the bowl.
I was just
Ron, because you eat your rice and gravy with turkey.
I don't
and
eat
dressing.
no fucking rice anyway with no damn gravy. I don't eat rice. Hell no.
do y'all have like seasonal or whatever holiday or type?
Yeah, I'm saying for like dessert egg rolls she does, like right now, you know, pumpkin in, so she'll do pumpkin or whatever egg roll. I'm saying.
What about sweet potato?
Yeah, she do that too. She do sweet potato pies and
sweet potato versus pumpkin pie.
Fuck pumpkin, that shit nasty, but I can eat it.
Yeah, there we go, Ron. Stand up for the black people.
I'm saying I could eat it, but the shit is nasty.
I don't know if I've ever had pumpkin.
You ain't never had pumpkin pie?
My grandma used to make them shits all the fucking time. Like pumpkin and sweet potato.
No, she didn't.
I don't
Now, come on, they might have did make them, but you only eat one dessert most of the time. This nigga eat a whole sunrise cake. Tear that shit up. He only ate one dessert, yeah.
But yeah, I fuss with both of them.
I mean, I
have wrong with pumpkin, but I don't choose pumpkin over sweet potato. You know what I'm saying? But I can eat pumpkin like that.
Low key, I mean, I don't like. Even when they do make one, I don't eat a lot of it. But I like German chocolate too. That German chocolate be that German chocolate. I think that's what I like.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. The whole thing, like, man, the taste be good. Is like that coconut be fucking with me, man. Take that shit the fuck off. You give me a German chocolate cake without that shit.
I like, but cause I actually make a banging coconut pineapple joke. Oh my god, it'd be 3 layers too.
It could be 20 layers.
I think she made one this year. I don't know.
I don't know. You know, I
don't know. I wasn't there. Like I had to like alarm was coming down, so
yeah,
they did it Friday versus.
So what?
That's yeah.
I was cooking early.
Yeah, I was cooking Wednesday night when I got off work.
That's what black people do. She cook early.
I mean, that's what I mean.
Because if you don't, you gonna be killing yourself on Thursday.
Cause see, this is what happened. It was a good thing that my lady was off because she had everything prepped for me as far as what I needed. Like, she had to, did her sweet potato pies, all that. But she had my sweet potatoes ready to wash. She just had to peel them. She had my potatoes ready to wash. She just had to peel them. She had all the eggs that we needed for everything that I'm gonna do with eggs.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what, man?
The deviled egg stuff we already made up for that. They go for the potato salad. The eggs for that. Damn. She had already started doing some of the greens. So the only thing I do is baste the turkey. They go inject the turkey. We let that mug sit for a whole 24 hours. That thing was stupid. But then all I do was I cooked the turkey. I made the stuffing. I made.
Would you fry the turkey?
Nah, I ain't fried. I ain't gonna pay for all that damn oil. I ain't got time.
So was your oven?
Yeah, I just put it in the oven. But I'm saying we had already basted and let it set for 24 hours, so it was really, really, really juicy. So then, like I said, I did the stuff for the stuff, and I went ahead and made the potato salad. I went ahead and made my yams. I went ahead and made the deviled eggs. So then when I got up Thursday morning, the only thing I had to do was actually cook the macaroni and cheese, put the stuffing in the stove, and cook the ham. But I was like, well, no need to cook in the ham because we were going to my sister's house. So I was like, I'll wait till we get back home, cook the ham, and then we can eat and have everything else.
Yep.
So I was in there like swimming.
Yeah.
Not because you had teamwork. You know,
well, I'm saying when we first got together, though, I cooked everything.
But how they go sharing the kitchen together?
It was easy. I'm saying, hell, she did her shit, I did my shit. She was baking her cakes and pies, and I was doing everything else I needed to do.
Man,
we had the radio on, playing everything.
When I got married, it didn't work that way. The first time, I was like, look, now I need my space to cook. And you be.
Well, the first.
Or she'd be like, you got dishes everywhere. Get out of here, nigga. You ain't cooking shit.
That's where goddamn. Whenever I mess up a dish, I watch that bitch. While it's doing its own thing, I watch it. Go ahead and get it out the way.
That's why I got a dishwasher for.
See, I got a dishwasher, but the bitch broke. But I'm like, I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for all that.
Dishwashers do be about like
that's what I'm saying. Like all that prep work, man. Like I just remember that time I cooked Christmas dinner. I was like, man, I had a whole different level of respect for people that just wake up and do it. I mean, because when you think about it, that's what I really used to like about the holidays is like folks getting up at 12 a.m. early starting to cook. Then you waking up to a smell, that type of
watching parades and shit while cooking.
Yeah, that was the fun part.
They really would get saucy with it because they cooking regular food, but then cook you some breakfast too.
Oh yeah, that's
and then everybody come wearing their Christmas outfit that they just opened. Got your shoes and everything. Yeah, I just got these.
Hey, you wearing it now? Yep. So did.
Yeah.
That day.
That junk.
You don't do that shit. Oh, I have, but then it's like.
You don't do what?
Like be doing that damn. Cause this Thanksgiving I wore some joggers.
Oh, are you talking about like getting dressed up for Thanksgiving?
Like when the older you get, you like, we just going to eat. Like what am I dressing up for? I'm trying to be as comfortable as. I don't want to wear something nice because I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat.
And then you fuck around and spill some shit on your night. You gonna be like, damn, motherfucker! I done spilled my shit.
Boom, boom.
Yeah,
let's get it. But yeah, man.
If I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna put some clothes on, look decent. But
I didn't say look like. I did not say look like trash.
I don't go nowhere, so hell, they just come to my house. Except for this year, we went to my sister's house.
It's different if I'm on the grill. If I'm on the grill, I got to be sweats because the smoke and all of that.
That's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You in there, but then you got everybody coming over. Then you can go in the house, take a shower, whatever you need to do to change clothes because you done did the cooking if you want to. But I'm saying, hey, if you at home, shit, I ain't got to look good for you. Shit, I'll be in my drawers. That's necessary shit.
Used to.
See, I heard this. I think it was. I don't know who it was, but they was like, we be looking at women now, like these young girls, be like, why y'all aunties and grandmas still 80 years old in the kitchen cooking? Ain't supposed to be y'all time. Then one dude was like, do you not understand? Grandma's is 39 now. Who the hell taught him how to cook?
Man, see, that's the thing. Like, everybody, that's why I don't want to term nobody a housewife. I don't mean it in that way. I'm just saying,
not like that.
I'm just saying, but I think people would respect it more if you was getting up making meals from scratch versus, going out like if you come home to a scratch made meal every day. You gonna respect that.
Yeah, or at least 3 days a week.
Look, man,
someone ain't getting that.
Don't get me wrong. I think even like the conversation we having today, I think it's more about just the respect for Shit, us black men, we can burn too now. Shit,
I ain't had no trouble but to learn how to cook.
Nigga, what?
My mama and my grandma said,
I don't
you ain't gonna
know.
depend on
I think it was our moms all told us like, you better learn how to cook.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna depend on no woman. Yeah, she was like, my mama said, I don't want my baby to go
I was
hungry.
like, look, if you gonna want to eat, you better learn how to cook. And look, I know what I'm trying to teach, and they ain't getting it.
That's what I'm saying. Because look, fellas, if you know how to cook, there's only now. See, there's two things a woman can hold from you that'll get on your nerves: the booty and food. If you cut one of them down, look, now other one,
I ain't worried about the booty shit because there's too much booty out here, regardless of the fact.
Hell, Ron, we.
I'm saying no. That's
well, I'm just saying.
I'm saying I'm married now. I ain't worried about that.
I'm married now.
I think we should teach.
You can keep it. I don't give a damn. Hell, I can go ahead and cook my own food.
That's what I'm saying. We should. That's what I told him. I said, if I get mad, you can get mad at me and don't cook. But and then I'll make it a point. I'll make it a point to cook a damn 5-course meal.
That just let me know. Look, let me tell you. And you know,
let me get some. Nah, you mad, bro?
No shade. That just let me know they don't know how to follow directions because that's all. That's all cooking is. You can't follow directions. Yep. Like that. That's true. You don't know how to follow directions. What do you mean? You like
can't read. You don't want to read. Babe, what's that say? Don't you know how to read shit? Well, I don't understand. What the fuck too. You mean you don't understand? You
do what you feel.
YouTube it then. Shit, they'll tell you.
I was saying that I was like cooking is not. I was like it's more about seasoning versus actual. I mean, if you can't tell when your food done, like. After a certain age, I was like, come on now.
Yeah.
You can't tell that's burnt.
I mean, yeah, between like preparation, like, and I guess seasoning goes into preparation and all that. Like, shit, if you can't figure out when your shit done and it's not.
It's also, I feel like a lot of times it's also about your emotional state too. Are you into what you about to do? Because you said you was like,
yeah, you can taste
what was you
love.
thinking?
You can taste love and good food. Even when I went to school, they said that. Because you can't, like, bro, when grandma and them, they wake up.
Man, that's
because I'm sorry to tell you. I remember when we used to wake up at Grandma Burt's house and I ain't got my liver much to taste like that. Not now one time. I done cut it thin. I done cut it thin.
Like,
I can't get it the right size.
Oh my God.
Like, nigga.
It was like, how did you get this size? Because, I mean, it's the right amount of thickness and
crispiness. And all of it just
how did you do
together.
It without burning it?
Didn't burn it. She was waiting. And the crazy getting happy.
And this the funny part.
We just crawling up out of the dirt now. Like, nigga, we getting out our pallet. We get off that pallet.
Hey. I bet you when y'all cooked it, y'all was concentrating on the liver mush. She was probably doing 17 other things in the kitchen at the same damn time. And then came back to it and the shit was perfect.
Man.
She done tended to some kids.
I put it right here. Yeah, my timing is based off when I finish the next task. Like,
Yeah. The grandma, they put love in it, bro. You ever like, man, you just eat something and you just be like, damn. Cause I done tried my daddy's fried potatoes. I done tried that shit. They came out like potato chips. I done tried it. And my mama can do it. She's like, she trying to be, trying to pet me up. I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Damn thing like potato chips. She was like, no, you just didn't cut them thick enough. And then your grease was, I was like, I was like, I be trying. I like cooking. I ain't master fried potatoes yet. I don't know how. I'll be
slow and low, nigga. Slow and low.
Man, then it made me think like, damn, let's go against all logic of frying shit. It is slow and low, but you don't want to just sit and grease.
Right.
Look, I mean, it'd be like
I don't know how to balance it. I don't.
I fucked up a many pieces of fish throughout my lifetime trying to get that shit. Like, I'm like, yo, my pops be like, he be having that shit on point. I'm like, yo, how the fuck?
Hey man, I got this. My parents got this air fryer combo.
Oh yeah,
type thing, man. I put salmon on that. That thing come out
air fryer is
perfect.
the ultimate cheat code. I ain't gonna lie. Them motherfuckers.
Air fryers are great.
Hey,
I love French fries or air fryers. I love chicken wings. Chicken wings.
Nigga, I don't even use my microwave no motherfucking more.
You want stuff up in your air fryer?
Hell yeah.
That's how you can bake a cake in the air fryer.
You can.
Man, look. Okay, just because you can. Just because you can don't mean you should.
I mean, they make them so big now that like they specialize in doing that.
Yeah.
That shit. It's like put a fucking cake in this bitch and make it.
Hey, did y'all see the
some stuff needs to be cooked certain ways because it feels like it's rushed if it's not. Why? Do you
it's a cake. I don't know. I seen them do it though. It did look decent. Did y'all see the
I'm gonna have a problem.
Y'all see the two things that kept popping up on social media? The one where the girl was washing her greens
in the tub,
in the bathtub, which that's normal though, y'all.
I heard
grandmas used to do that back in the day.
See, my grandma didn't put in no fucking tub. She
wash pot, yeah.
She washing her little wash pot. Fuck, she ain't put that shit in the tub. She's like, I ain't trying to get down that low.
Might not get back up.
Exactly. Did y'all see the makeshift fryer out of a washing machine?
Oh hell yeah! This nigga was frying chicken or some shit in the
fried in washing. All they did, people like, how you gonna fry chicken? I was like, y'all, if y'all ain't never. I remember we used to have the old oil drums. They turned old oil drums into grills all the time. I was like, what they did was hollowed it out, just set the pot in there and held the pot. Now the pot probably was bigger. It can allow you to hold a bigger pot or whatever, but that nigga was in there. That chicken was fried. I was like, it do look weird.
Good. That shit look good.
That chicken look good.
That smell like bouncing down here. Man, why my chicken smell like it just got dry?
Like, what's the problem, though? Like,
y'all know we read stuff, man.
But still,
come on, man. So you go in your girl's house, you get ready to take a shower, and you see a couple of green leaves.
I'm honestly not gonna trip. You know why? I'm like, excuse my language, but I don't take a shit in the tub. I don't. I just stand there. And clean water runs off of me and down a drain.
It's your dead skin, though, that piles up in the soap scum.
Dead skin is everywhere. That's what dust is. You got it on your counter right there next to your sink. Your sink is in your house with you. It's the same germs. It's the same germs.
I mean, I get it. I know as black folk, I done seen people clean greens. I done seen people clean chitlins.
I mean, and then they ain't cooked. You about to cook them at a temperature that's gonna kill
everything.
That's true, but they said my nigga at the barbershop. You see, I be bouncing shit out barbershop niggas out there. I be in there having them food home. The nigga said, man, one time I ate greens, I swear I had crunchy stuff in my teeth. It was like sand. They didn't clean them good. I said, hold up, how you know that was just one green and laid as salt? I know it's all day like that was damn sand. That was.
Do you eat dirt? How do you know what sand tastes like?
I can't.
He might have done played in the dirt.
You done played in the dirt, got dirt in your mouth, cuz.
I remember that red dirt at Mama's house where you used to play that, make them damn mud pies. Mud pies.
Shit.
Used to be red because you got Vaseline on. And you just. Yep. Dirt.
Dirt.
Shit.
But damn. Look, what y'all think about? What's the better food holiday, Christmas or Thanksgiving?
I say Thanksgiving, cause I'm saying Christmas. I ain't.
For me, it's the same. It's the same food. What's different?
I don't do that no more. I got tired of them eating the same shit twice, 2 months in a row.
I don't care. If it's good, it's good.
And I don't feel like cooking all that
care.
shit.
You gonna have greens. I don't care whatever holiday You having greens?
Yeah, I'm having.
You have
You gonna have some green
they gonna have
beans,
them in
mac
New
and
Year's.
cheese?
No, I'm saying.
Nah, you cook your macaroni and cheese every holiday.
No. Last year I was like, fuck all that shit. I made fajitas.
The only time you ain't gonna have a lot of those is if you doing a theme like Mexican.
See, that's what my
Seafood.
thing was last year.
Nah,
I made
don't.
fajitas. This year I'm making my meatloaf.
Look,
I'm making my meatloaf. This is what I'm
if my future wife or whoever
gonna make some.
give me the heads up about what we about to eat in the holiday, because if I walk in expecting Thanksgiving food and there's some seafood, I'm walking the F out.
Why, bro?
I look. I'm a traditionalist, man.
This nigga gonna walk in the Thanksgiving dinner and be like St. Louis some motherfucking Players Club.
Like,
if
what?
don't nobody wanna die, get the fuck out.
It's one of those like,
You walk
look,
in,
man,
you walk
don't
in
mess
there,
stuff up.
your wife got a sombrero on and a bottle of Cuervo.
That better be all she got.
That is
Keep me
better
some
be breakfast or dessert. This better not be the main course.
Oh man.
Not on Thanksgiving.
What's better, around Thanksgiving or 4th of July food?
See, though, that's varied because there's two types of different times.
I know, but them are big. That's America's big food holidays, really.
I'm saying, but hell,
That's two different.
I'm still going on Thanksgiving because damn hell, I'm getting everything.
You really have Thanksgiving food over grill food?
It's two different feelings, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's two different.
It's two different feelings because, like in the fall cold, you want something that's gonna stick to your bones.
Let me eat this shit quick. So
Yeah.
I can grill in the fire. I don't know. Grill food just be hitting different.
See, that all depends on what you
And
grill.
Pit Daddy brings and damn smoked ribs and all hits different. The thing I love about Thanksgiving is my bowl. That's it.
See.
And the
Your
fake
slop,
pie.
slop. That's what we can call. Ain't no bowl. You put all the shit together. That's that slop.
Dang, what would you put in a rib bowl?
A rib bowl?
Yeah, like if you just chopped up some ribs or some baked beans.
Yeah, you can put some baked beans. You could probably do some daggone coleslaw.
You know,
maybe a little potato salad.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
see, this is what we do.
Coleslaw, baby.
Invent shit.
I don't know when you think potato salad with the baked beans gonna hit.
But
right?
yeah, it will because it all depends
I see a lot of people that mix
it all depends on
baked
who
beans
makes
and
the potato
coleslaw.
salad, and plus, you know, who likes, if you want it to be the mustard looking like potato salad, or you want the other people.
Which potato salad you like?
Hold on, who the other people?
The other people
With the raisins.
See, there you go. And then you got the almonds and all that shit.
Oh, it's a spring potato salad.
What the fuck is
It's a spring potato. I'm like,
Man. Oh man.
Ryan, I might got a point. I might have to try that. I'm good at bowl. I do breakfast bowls.
This nigga do a bowl
actually,
every
it wouldn't be a rib. It would be a pulled pork bowl. Yeah. If you had throw some French fries somewhere layered on there with a little bit of barbecue sauce over top.
You need to go and get cooking, bro. Let me try it out.
Okay. You buy the stuff, I cook it then.
You and Mark to get gone. Y'all do figure that thing out, man. I go make the bowl.
Like I said, yeah, I'm saying, you know, when I do my barbecue like that, if I'm doing pulled pork, I put it in my crock pot and I just let it cook real slow.
Crock pots is all right.
I'm saying I could do it on smoker, but I'm like, sometimes it's
low
just,
key.
I don't want to deal with all that smoke code.
Cheat code with just like air fryers. Good guy, man. I put some in the crock pot. You just let it sit in there and simmer all day. That thing come out so tender.
That's another one of them things that had a house smelling good as fuck for no reason. Like you just had the shit in the crock pot, and then about 2-3 hours later, you. Oh yeah, we almost there.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see the meat starting to fall. Like,
yeah.
Let me go ahead and just mix this up a little bit, get some juices going.
You throw a little more water in there because it's starting to get low. Yeah.
No, my cooking feeling. We talk about this in barbershop too.
Okay, so hold on. Since you're talking about like cooking stuff, what kind of stuffing do you like? You like, just, you know, some.
I
know. I ain't saying like the Stover's toast. No, I'm saying, you know, some people like the cornbread stuffing.
There you go. I cheese on my mama.
I can give you the perfect. Oh my lord.
Okay, what we got?
Because this just happened.
Okay.
So being that we didn't eat on Thursday, so we went to other side of the family, and when I tell you, you know, the little cafeteria stuffing that they give you that scoop with the little giblet, whatever.
Yeah.
Man.
They gave you some stovetop stoufers.
It wasn't that, man. I promise you. I swear it was Jiffy Mix.
Oh shit!
I promise you it was Jiffy Mix. I was like, and you know, it wasn't that it I was like, yeah, it's one of those to where, and we figured that it's different levels of cooking, man. Like, you got rookies. And you don't know. I mean, I feel like I told my dad this morning for that fact. I was like, "What are they cooking?" Hey, we having tryouts next year. We're gonna have tryouts for all big meals. If you want to put your meal for the whole family to eat.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 weeks before.
No, that was my next question. When the tryouts was happening. Yeah.
You gotta bring this dish, and we gonna pick. It was like,
and the first pick
don't get in your feelings.
The macaroni and cheese,
And it was like, okay, if you want to be in the macaroni and cheese running, submit your dish, and we gonna pick. And it was like,
you know, some people. There are people who cook
don't be in your feelings.
Necessity meaning you just need something to get in your stomach. And then there's some people, like you said earlier, hey, this is love. It's a love factor to it, man.
Wait, see, this is where they'll catch you at, though. Well, since you said that, they need to cook it in front of you. Don't cook it at home. Cook this shit here so I can see you actually do this shit.
I don't even care about that.
No, I do, because they gonna fool you. This is gonna be the best tasting shit, but then when you want them to cook it in front of you, they can't. How did you cook this, but now you can't cook it? You see what I'm saying? I want to see you do this shit. Let me see it.
You know why I don't care about that? That's why we having tryouts.
But see, that's the part.
Whatever you do, I'm gonna judge. I'm just judge the
I'm
finished
saying,
product.
if they win, then what? Then when they cook it for you for Thanksgiving and the shit,
Well,
then what you gonna do?
Then they let me know you ain't consistent.
Exactly.
You are
I wanna see
Russell
this.
Westbrook. Sometimes you give me a trip dub in the kitchen. Sometimes you hitting the side of the damn backboard into the trash can.
That's why I'm like, nah, we doing tryouts. Do this shit here.
Like, don't
Yeah,
like, man, cooking is like patient. You gotta roll with it, man. Like, you gotta.
I used to take pictures of my shit. I love doing it. First of all, I don't see how. Okay, this is my. Look, I don't see how a fat person don't like cooking. How the hell you fat? I don't like cooking.
Because they don't want to do that.
Where you eating at, nigga? Where the hell is you eating
Where
at?
they get it from?
Everywhere. With value meals ain't changed in size in that $12.
I know. That's why I don't eat nothing.
Value menu $10? Nah, buddy.
Ain't no value in that.
Paul called me the other day. He got him a double Whopper with cheese and some fries. This shit was like $13. I said, oh,
shit.
Damn, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. That time, yeah, man. Like, I'm like,
Man,
you know what?
Damn.
I'm going to Tyson Bros. And they got this 40 big box of 40 patties. Got this gas grill. Light that thing up. 10 minutes later, I'm good.
That's crazy. See,
Like, it ain't. I was like, hey, man.
but
It's
like-
wait,
no, go ahead.
but see, that's the thing. You said season right. Half these niggas don't know how to season, bro. Like, I done ate some stuff, and you could just be like, now, okay, this ain't where the seasoning at. And someone be thinking they doing their thing too.
So,
I'm here to tell y'all
what's the next step to fix that? Because like I was saying earlier, it's like Grandma's is 36, 38.
Somebody gonna have to come out with a TikTok showing people how to cook.
That's what it is.
But they got that up.
I mean, they got hella TikToks where
And that's
people
been
be
working.
doing
That's been working.
But you know what you don't see on them TikToks?
recipes and all that shit.
I don't never see nobody try their food. It look all pretty.
But see how they gonna have somebody try it? They cooking it.
Nah, I don't care.
They cook off like you said.
You better have somebody there to. I'm like, oh, that looks good.
But see, that go back to you said doing the cook-off thing. I want you to do it in front of me, so then therefore I can taste it.
Yeah, they
Well,
be
so
doing-
they just need to add that element in and be like, all right, you
But
taste
then
this
I'm
shit.
I mean, you just in
And
the process. You like, you know what?
And you can't
I
really
don't
fake
know
no
how you
reaction
got
when the
this out
motherfucker.
of what you just did. So you out because I don't like your process.
See, okay,
You right.
Now, see, look, but like I said, that's another thing. Because then, what if they? I ain't gonna say they nasty, but they nasty while they cooking. Oh, they done dropped the spoon on the floor and then they. No, the hell you did not. Just put that shit back. Nope, you out. Disqualified right now. Hell no.
Yeah.
No, out. I want to see it. You see what I'm saying?
It's just love, man.
But-
Cook with some love.
They can cook with love all day long, but if they don't know what the fuck they doing, it's not gonna work.
I mean, if you love something, you work till you get it right. If you love your woman, you work till you get the shit right. If you think you're gonna fuck up.
Hell,
The whole thing is,
I mean,
if you love
Do you
something,
really mess up though?
There's a commitment.
Do you
commit
really?
to making good food?
I mean, at the
Dude,
end of the day, like, because most of our moms and grandmas or whatever, you know, they don't cook with a recipe. Most of them don't. They done it so many damn times.
They know go in how much
They already
What's
know.
a pinch? Still trying to figure that out.
I mean, shit.
I was like, 'cause
Everybody's
every
pinch is
pinch,
different.
every pinch ain't consistent. I was like, I got more on the, just a pinch.
Okay,
But they know, like, that's what I'm,
Like that,
and they
that's
done
all
done
right.
it. They done done it so many times. Like they know, and that pitch be perfect every fucking time, and it be different every time.
That's why we try to get.
They can't quantify because they done it so many times. You know, so many
Yeah,
reps.
they do, but they can make a book. We try to get our grandma and them together because we was like, "Mom,
Still don't work, man.
We want y'all
I
recipes.
got a lot of the recipes.
We want your recipes, and we want you to put them in. We're gonna put them in a book for our family. Like at the end of the day, like black folk, we can do it, but
no,
you gotta
like-
sit your grandma down, and like Mark said, you gotta break down the lingo because there's different lingo. You got pinches. You got what's another
Just a
one?
little tab.
What's a tag?
What is a tag? You talking about a tadpole or something, grandma?
tag?
It's just a
They're
tag.
talking about that feel. They were like, you gotta feel that. You gotta feel the bottle. It's like that. Y'all like
And they dead serious about that shit too. Like it is sometimes it just be a
Sometimes they be
feeling.
like, you know, you gotta use quarter of that. Quarter or what?
When I
Quarter of that.
quarter
Like
of
for
a
real.
pinch.
Like
A nail? I don't know.
dead ass serious. My grandma used to have this pot, and she done used this pot so many times. I know how to eyeball 2 cups of water in that motherfucker. Like I know where the line is in that bitch. That's 2 cups right there. Like you know what I'm saying.
1, 2. But damn, boy, you were right, yeah.
As soon as I pull that pot out, I know I need 2 cups of water. Right there.
Man, it's crazy, man.
It's experience, man.
But how the hell we gonna get the next
You know how
generation
the
to
hell
get
the
that
next
experience?
generation? The man, nigga. At the end of the day,
The what?
I'm sorry. We can cook, bro. I don't mind cooking because at the end of the day, I want to eat something I like anyway. I don't want you to surprise me. Don't surprise me. If you say,
How the hell we
babe,
get women to cook?
babe, I don't
You
know how
had to damn put it
I
on
don't know how to
TV,
cook
show
this.
for them to watch. That's what it is, because then that's all they
Ron,
do.
tell me your bad instance about letting a woman cook for you when you let your caution. He let his caution go. He was like, "Yeah, you can go on to cook," even though he already knew she don't know what the fuck she's doing. This nigga entrusted her to cook some pork chops, man. Pork chop. Oh, you
Just gotta know. You just gotta know your
she
role on the
seasoned
team.
Half of the pork chop. Other half.
Just that's all I want, man.
Light skin.
I was like, just know your role on the team.
Man, they don't, man.
Just know
That's
your
why I don't
role.
trust them.
I was like, Steph Curry know his role, Draymond know his role, Clay know his role. Know your role.
So how
You know
long
what I'm
would
saying?
you wait before you? So okay, we had this question a long time ago. So you going to a dinner, right? We going to Archie's, and they be like, "Well, Mark, we want your girl to bring something." What you let her bring?
Nothing.
Let me get some drinks. Wow. She can't
I'm not. Nah.
Let me get some drinks.
Well, no. Straight up. If you had to have her bring a dish, like a real life dish.
Nah. Like, nah. I mean, because this is the thing, man. Like, this is nah. That's a... We will not be the ridicule. That's what we're not gonna do. We ain't. I was like, I mean, because you know if your girl can cook or not. Like, you gotta have that conversation. Like, you ain't in this league. Like, it's like I said, you know, when I walk in, I'm so used to a certain taste. Like, I can taste everybody's recipe before I even bite into it. I know exactly how I'm gonna feel when I leave and get my stomach full. And I want that on certain holidays. Like, nah, you don't mess up my feeling. Like, you ain't, if you can't cook the mac and cheese, like,
But
the person that's normally designated to cook the mac and cheese.
what's the safe dish for your girl to bring? If, say, your mama buy pack.
I told you get us bring some drink. Hey, that's something to drink. Water, shit.
Yeah. Man, you gotta live.
I mean, because it's always that setup.
So,
Ooh, I'm gonna try to outcook. Don't try to outcook my mom.
right.
I am 41 years old, and I have mainly had her cooking. And you think in the first couple of years, I'm just like, do it taste? I'm used to this taste. This tastes different. It's not a bad taste. Don't taste like my mom's. I didn't say yours is trash. Hey, you asked me how it tastes. It's good.
Well, why?
I hate when people ask me questions that's gonna get their damn feelings
Yeah,
hurt.
because then that girl gonna ask him, well, why I can't take it to...
The shit is nasty. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, what if she come up with a dish
I'm gonna be
and she
honest.
was like,
I'm gonna tell her what's up.
and she
I'm gonna tell her.
like she got this
I'm
motherfucker in
gonna
her
be
hand.
your
She's like, hey,
biggest
babe, I'm
critic.
ready. And you be like, what the fuck is that?
exactly.
I am your biggest critic. If I don't like it,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna like it. It ain't nobody. I mean,
And I'm gonna tell you nicely.
I'm telling you nicely. I was like, and then if you decide to go against me, I'm gonna lead the mutiny on you. This her dish. Don't eat. Do not.
Really, man?
Yeah. I told you not to bring it. I'm sparing you because if you go up here and bragging about, ooh, eat this, they're gonna be looking at you.
Nah.
Well, that was like when I went to
I mean,
Milwaukee.
because you gonna know, because everybody gonna have that little part on their plate. That, oh, you ain't touched that. It wasn't touchable.
Or that dish got one scoop out of it and it's still sitting there.
I tasted it. It wasn't mine. You know, I didn't like it.
Be honest, though. When you said this nigga, he went to he went out of town.
Yeah, I went to Milwaukee when I
He was in Milwaukee.
How long you was in Milwaukee?
I was in Milwaukee for about a week.
It was about, about a week.
Yeah, he went down there and seen the girl. Girl invited him to their family cookout down there. He goes. Boy. Okay, first of all,
Now you know me, I'm blunt. And
Yeah.
so when she was like, "Babe, let me make you a plate," I'm like, "All right." And I got to looking, I'm like, okay.
Cause first you don't always get that offer nowhere, dude.
And everybody just looked at me like they had macaroni noodles with just regular piece of sliced cheese on them. That's
American cheese, boy.
That was their macaroni and cheese.
Wasn't even Sargento, my nigga.
I said, who the fuck made the macaroni and cheese? She was so embarrassed, but I didn't give a damn. Don't put this shit on my plate. And I was like,
Hey, you know what,
One of the
guys?
person was standing there with baby, and they were like, "Here you go, son."
I'm just gonna have water. I'm not hungry.
Damn.
I didn't come here for no Kraft mac and cheese.
It wasn't Kraft.
American.
How long you got to date them till you let them bring some?
Well, they can bring.
Look, if you can cook, I'm gonna let you bring it. Like, hey, if you can cook, I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I'm gonna be like, nope, don't. It ain't ready.
It ain't no.
Keep working on it.
She said, "But baby, you eat it."
Cause I was
I'm hungry as fuck. And my mama's food ain't accessible right now.
I was like, what else is there to eat? Is there any
Like
other
you said,
option?
it's not a bad taste. It's just not what I'm used to.
It's not what don't nobody want that. that's where.
But I know these niggas that we going around,
Ain't nobody.
they don't eat your food every day. They used to this every day.
I'm not bringing this back to the house. So if they don't eat it, it's getting thrown away there. It's not coming back.
But that gonna be even worse though. If it don't get thrown away, you try to feed it to the dog or something. The dog don't eat.
Oh man,
Well,
man,
see, that's how I know.
You know it's even worse.
That's how I
When
know.
Everybody pack up them damn to-go plates. And
Let me tell you something.
Well, we just gonna take this back home.
Tampa know when we cook. Tampa be like, the dog eating it. That's how I know I can cook. If we cook anything off the grill, she be fronting when y'all cutting that. You can tell, man. We ain't bringing that dish though.
oh
Need that right there.
don't bring that shit. So, what foods represent black culture? Like, what's the top 3 foods that represent black culture?
Watermelon. Chicken. Hey, look,
Hey, we gonna nappy roots album, watermelon, chicken, and grits.
Like
Watermelon,
look,
chicken, and grits.
Y'all act like we don't eat this stuff all the time.
But yeah, that's true.
But I feel like that's just a southern thing, though.
Yeah.
That ain't all black.
ain't all black
grits
folks.
ain't all black folks.
But I'm saying, you know, most black people, if you're gonna have to put like macaroni and cheese in there, everybody's not the same, but that's one really go-to food.
I heard an argument about macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
They said most macaroni and cheese is mid, and everybody that eats it say it's the best. But macaroni and cheese is mid because it's not like it take a lot to make it.
You know, but I'm saying that's one thing that a lot of people like to bring.
Why do we lean on macaroni and cheese so bad?
But it take a little bit just to fuck it up.
Exactly.
Cause that was your first meal as a child, baby. Like you was all you gonna have some hot dogs, mac and cheese,
That
Mashed
crab,
potatoes.
that crab,
Some of that shit. Yeah.
that crab, boy, that crab be or them shells and cheese.
Hey, the shells of cheese, it don't hit the same no more. But boy, when it first came
I
out,
was the first house I ate it on when I came to Georgia. Cause mama ain't never had shells and cheese. We always had the blue box.
woo!
Crab box, macaroni and cheese.
I had both, but see, when I got the shells with the bacon, so I took it over the top.
I never had it. Man, look.
Ooh, you know what I used to not like, and it seemed like it was a good idea at the time. And you remember the ham with the little cheese pieces in it?
Oh shit.
That shit right there.
I ain't never had that. No, I seen it. What it tastes like?
Nah,
It tastes like real
good.
cheese.
Dog, I can't even describe it, dog.
Yeah, I ain't had it. I know
They did a lot with that.
cause you know young girls now they say they don't put rules in their macaroni and cheese.
You put what?
The roux,
Oh.
to thicken it. Mm-hmm. So it just be soup
Have
with
you
cheese
ever
like that.
made
They put a
that
bunch
shit?
of cheese on top.
I seen damn Karina showed me a damn girl that she knew, and Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they just put a bunch of cheese because you know when the cheese on top, it look pretty, but then they put that thing up and they
She had hers in the
water.
pot, cuz, with the noodles in it, and the shit still looked like it was water. But she had cheese that's melted, but daggone everything on the top just straight water. She do it like this, and you see the string of cheese fall back down there, and she left it in the pot. I said, "Babe, who the fuck is that?" She was like, "That's such and such people." Oh hell no, that motherfucker was not never.
Where y'all gonna go? Y'all gonna go? You go to hell. You go to
Not
hell.
never.
See, because they say macaroni. See, macaroni ain't hard, but you can't. It's easy to fuck up.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause you'll dry that bitch out.
Yep.
Or you be putting that cheese on there. Don't use that cheese to cover up bad shit. That cheese is like excess. Cause they'll do it. You'll get there and boy, that thing look juicy on top. Look at my cheese on top.
Especially when it's hot first. But then
And Mark, you stick that damn thing in there and some butter. And you be like, hey, give me that soup later. I need a soup later. You gotta get that soup out. That's that macaroni soup. I done seen it.
Ooh.
You gotta do it. I'll take that before I take the like he had it, the dry ass noodles with cheese on top. I hate macaroni that ain't got nothing in there in the middle. I'm like, y'all. So basically, I can cut my macaroni with a knife and eat it like cake because it ain't shit. Ain't no moisture.
Pretty much.
It's just egg because they use eggs. When you heat eggs up, they firm up. So they use that to thicken it.
That macaroni, they put anything in it but just noodles and cheese. That was it.
That's nasty, boy.
Man, look, man. People, it's just. I think it's just becoming. People can't be effing up macaroni and cheese like that. Like you see, I was like, y'all ain't this stupid. Come on, man. Y'all just trying to get y'all a little viral video. Ain't nobody eating this shit.
No.
You can't be.
But y'all put pot roast in it? Nah, pot roast ain't black.
I say pork chops too. You know, pork chops slash chicken. Yeah.
But that's see up north they eat their pork chops grilled and shit.
Well, I'm saying, but that's a little. But they're gonna still a pork chop, regardless if it's fried, grilled, baked, any of it.
I would say ribs. We black folk, we tear ribs up. Real. Yeah, like I said, chicken and watermelon. Watermelon universal. Because even the little niggas, even little white people out in California, they be tearing watermelon up. They
seen it on TikTok.
Watermelon that just been around.
Yeah,
some of that watermelon ain't even red. That should be like orange or something. You be like, what kind of? Oh, that's the
That be crossbreeding them Jones.
that's not watermelon. That's
I done
man-made.
seen them. I done had a crossbreeded cantaloupe one time.
I had the crossbreed.
Well, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, I had
And
one. You talking about?
I know I shouldn't, but the seedless watermelons. It was like,
Yeah, I done ate them.
how did it grow?
I eat them. I ain't gonna lie.
Excuse me.
It was genetically altered.
Look.
Bananas have been genetically altered to the
They
point
supposed to have
where,
seeds in them too.
yeah, big seeds. Like
Big
you
ass.
see one, it was like, I don't want that.
Yeah, it'll fuck with you if you really
That banana pudding be hitting. I'm thinking
like plantains. You know what I'm saying? Like them shits be having seeds in them still.
Them must be good though when they fried.
Them shits
Do y'all eat
wonderful.
everybody potato salad?
Nope.
Nah,
It's not possible.
Why you say you?
No, I mean because you can't. Like it's not possible. You literally cannot eat any and everybody potato salad. It will
But
fuck
why is it universal when everybody walk through the line? It's that look.
Yeah, potato salad got to be
that's what I'm saying.
the divider. You do it, do you look?
Everybody look.
Everything else.
Based off color, I was like,
Like if it's got the wrong, if it's got too much yellow, like if it look like Cuz shirt, like it's like,
that look like I'm about. Nah.
It's got to be the right tone of yellow and white.
Hey,
together.
I ain't
You know
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying?
I seen one girl. She had Miranda. She is boy. She made some damn. She worked at Taco Bell. She made some damn potato salad. That shit looked like it glowed in the damn dark. I said, "You didn't use no mayonnaise at all." She's like, "He likes mustard." I said, oh, "Shit,
God damn.
That shit.
That's a whole lot of mustard, boy.
I was like, girl, no, what is that?" She was like, "What? It looks good." I said, "Okay."
That's funny.
Look like damn egg salad.
I'm good. Keep that.
Potato salad do it divide the room.
That's why you ain't
What's
making
another
my
food
plate.
that divide the room?
That's so much. Lord.
What's another crucial one?
Well, we always talk, mac and
Macaroni,
cheese.
yeah, mac
That'll
and
definitely
cheese.
divide the room.
You can even take it to the point where, it's the dessert. Who made such and such dessert? Who made this?
Sweet potato pie.
Yeah. Oh, well, you can say that or like the yams. If you have,
You can fuck some yams up too. If I'm eating yams and it just tastes like potatoes, man, we got a problem.
Every
My
time.
yams supposed to taste like candy, nigga. It's supposed, if I bite into it, I'm supposed to taste the granulated sugar. I want to taste all of it. I want my A1C and all my sugar to shoot up to my head. You supposed to have that sweet syrup.
Every time,
Shout out to Aunt Betty, dang it.
every time I hear yams, I think about motherfucking living single. What they talking about that yamalo?
Yeah.
Got that homemade yamalo?
Turkey low key hard. Now,
What you mean?
what makes turkey hard is turkey just is a boring ass bird.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do shit. You gotta make you gotta make sure you inject it. You gotta make sure you marinate it. You gotta make sure when I cook it,
Better
my
brine
heat
it.
better be right. You better brine it. It's like somebody pointed out. He said, you notice if you fry a turkey, you can't reheat the bitch. Don't taste the same. I'm like, damn, man, sure.
I mean,
You gotta have that turkey fresh, cause you can reheat chicken. You give me some chicken.
you can eat chicken cold.
Hell yeah, I can eat chicken when cold.
When I bake my turkey, you know what I mean? I like to say you do the brine or you
I like
that juice and all that stuff in it. There go. If it stay juicy, then you don't worry about nothing, cause it's just gonna cook the juice right.
Ham is easy, but no, it's not. See, I eat a certain ham. I got my ham gotta taste like candy. I tell
You
you,
want spiral ham?
I need a spiral cut ham that tastes like pure sugar.
That's it.
And
That's
I'm gonna slide that in between the sugar roll. You slide that in between that Hawaiian roll. Man.
God damn. This nigga ain't got nothing but sweets on his
Sweet.
plate.
Sweet meat. That's what I call it.
God,
like
dog.
actual blade for my ham. So
Yeah, I do. Oh, I love it when I make. See, this is my thing. I kept trying to figure out, because I went and looked it up, how honey baked do that shit. I ain't got no fucking blowtorch. So I had to figure it out. Because they use a blowtorch to that shit. So it instantly caramelized and that sugar is just sealed on that bitch.
Man, them shit's like $20 on Amazon.
Blowtorch. I don't trust myself anymore.
I'm trying to make this ham my house done burnt down.
Oh,
But
shit.
I was like, I done been somewhere. I hate when people use, you know how they use back in the day, you just rub it down with mustard. And then they do the cheat thing where they make it look pretty by putting a pineapple with a cherry in there. I don't know what they're supposed to do. It don't do shit. But
They add that damn sweet ass flavor that you be talking about.
what?
That pineapple in that cherry.
Nah, not like that. Nah, I need it sugared down.
That motherfucker, but
Sweet
look.
meat.
When my pops make them shits, man, he had that glaze on that motherfucker.
Yep.
He put he had that fucking, that pineapple with the cherry in the middle with the toothpick through that
See,
bitch.
but your pops did cheat.
And then he got that fucking glaze on that
That's
motherfucker.
it. You gotta have glaze.
On top of the pineapples and the cherries and all that
but
shit.
see, some people don't do glaze. They just use some mustard or something. Rub that bitch on there. I don't want no tangy ham.
Nah, we ain't doing the tang.
That tang.
Oh man.
Bro, you can ham easy. Greens is hard.
No, well, you know, they can't be. But you know, for the longest, dog, like I felt so dumb when I was like, that was my whole thing. Like when I was cooking my greens, I was using water, and when I was boiling them, I wasn't using like the chicken stock. I was like, as soon as I did that, I was like, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I was like, cause I'm doing everything else. But I was like, why mine just tastes like water?
Because it is.
Yeah, I was like, that makes sense.
Chicken stock matter. That's true. I did that with my pot roast. Because they were like, I don't fill my pot up with water in my crock. I said, I use beef stock. Give me a whole bunch of beef. I get 2 things of beef stock. Yeah, it's full of salt. I know it is. That shit be hitting. Because you water do it don't. It's like when you cook a hot dog with water. I used to. Yeah, that's my pet peeve. I don't never want to see nobody cook hot dogs in water. Because that's nasty.
shit.
Oh well,
You do it.
I do too. That's what.
But see though,
It just soaked the water. I don't want
this is the
that.
thing though. It's certain hot dogs that I do like that now. I normally get my beef ones. I fry those, but if I'm just getting the regular like pork hot dogs,
The
franks
cheap
or whatever like that, I can boil it.
Some people prefer them. Cause Tyrell, he like the cheap one. Them shit do be banging sometimes. But I can't do the water, man. This water lock, it's just sweating. We used to look at, ooh, that big hot dog got, nigga, that ain't no damn water. That's water.
I can't.
I mean, like most of my stuff, I put it on the grill though.
See? A grill hot dog. is amazing. It's one of the
Well, that's why I used to have my. Now the air fry hot dog. That shit busted.
It's good. I thought about trying.
I done did it.
I just put them bitches in the oven. I put them bitches in the oven if I was eating hot dogs. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
But like I said, if I get my neighbor's beef hot dogs, I fry them bitches. Fry them.
If I see anybody boil a hot
Fry
dog,
like I'm frying some bologna.
Bologna.
Man, look.
So which one would you want? You want fried bologna or ham? Which one?
What you
No, fried bologna
like
or
a Spam?
Spam.
No, yeah, I'm saying
Like a
Spam,
Spam?
but I'm saying
Spam? You said Spam, not ham.
I said ham. Which one would you want?
If you say
fried bologna
Spam,
or
keep
ham?
that shit. I don't want that shit. But bologna, I take bologna. I take bologna. Thick. It gotta be thick though. Thick cut, burnt around the edges.
Yep.
Nigga.
What up, folks? It's your man Chris from the Slide Thru. Have you guys heard about Anchor yet? Look, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Look, check this out. It's free. And you know me, if it's free, it's for me. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Simple. They distribute your podcast to all the platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and many more. And I know you're trying to make a couple dollars with this, so they definitely help you with the sponsorships. No minimum listenership required. Everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All you have to do is download the Anchor app on the Google Store or the Apple Store, or go to anchor.fm to get started. Slide through and check them out.
Hey, did y'all drink Tang?
Yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
I tried it again as I got older. It's nasty.
Thru.
Tang used to be like shit. Man,
I ain't fuck with Tang when I was little.
Kool-Aid don't never get old though.
Man, I ain't had no Kool-Aid. I probably
Tyron made some bomb Kool-Aid.
I can't drink Kool-Aid no more.
Man, I went to American Deli yesterday.
Diabetes.
I went to American Deli. They would give it to me. I went to American Deli yesterday. Man, they got some great Kool-Aid up in there.
Oh yeah, y'all in there.
You tearing it up, way.
Yeah.
Good, bro.
And then
Another time, them look.
What?
Oh my gosh, these things. So them little
Judge.
jugs we
Yeah,
used
we
to
used to
drink.
keep they
Them
nasty.
things so nasty. I'm like,
Oh, the little with the aluminum foil cap.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
used to get that green one.
Yeah.
They nasty.
Try to do it now, about passed out.
Hell, they had a bad aftertaste even back then.
Just like Chef Boy LD.
Oh, we
man.
come back there in the barbershop. I said,
The fucking
I
nasty
tried.
ass meatballs.
I tried it again.
I ain't never like
It
that.
don't hit
Them
right.
shit- them
Boy,
shits was
that stuff
nasty as
used to
fuck.
smell so good.
Man,
when
y'all
we
did. Y'all
Let me
did.
get on this fake meat sauce meatball, whatever it is.
Yeah, you start tearing up.
Man, that aftertaste, I was like, ah.
Oh, man.
Then we was talking in the bar. I was like, soup, man. I said, I use Campbell's chicken noodle soup. John said, what the hell is that little piece of meat they got in there?
I don't know what it is. I think it's chicken feet. Chopped up chicken feet. No, I don't know what
It's all
it is.
pink. I was like, yeah, that shit good. I don't know what it is.
No.
It's just good. But it don't taste,
Salt.
everything don't taste it. I
There ain't
don't
never
even
salt.
think. What?
That Campbell's chicken
yeah.
noodle soup.
Pure salt. My grandma used to add a cup of water in them.
You got to cut that shit.
Some
God
don't
damn.
taste like Tostino's pieces do still taste good,
Hey.
but they don't taste like they used to taste.
Man,
Tostino.
Totino's put you in a whole childhood mode.
How many
I always go
how many
straight back
can
to the
you eat,
skating
though?
rink.
I need them
Can you
tombstone pieces.
Them Tostino.
Tombstone, thin crust.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Little Tostino
Oh, yeah.
party pizzas. How many can y'all eat?
I got
I
it.
ain't
Talking about the little small one like
You
that?
know they square now. You remember they used to be round.
Hell, I eat one.
Just one?
That's all it's gonna need for me to eat is one.
Shit. I hate
Now I can eat like
Nah,
two.
you know something that's in Hot Pockets? Nah.
See, only hot pocket that I
Hold on now, y'all.
cheese.
That was good. Don't act like pepperoni didn't hit.
No.
It's just what happened was it would always blow out, bro.
I just didn't.
Hey, man, that was. Hey, look, let me tell you. I always misjudge how hot that damn thing was. Boy, I I done burned my tongue many a times.
Yeah.
I don't even want it no more. I done burnt my tongue. Tongue just scalded.
Top of your damn mouth be done blistered the fuck up.
Don't mess around and swallow when you. Man, death.
I can't never cook them right without them busting.
God dang, how long was you cooking them?
Mine always busted out that little hole. It did. I could never do the pepperoni jumps like right.
Damn.
Man, it just everything used to just feel like it was so much.
I think it could be
simpler.
younger, y'all. We ain't none of them.
I mean, that's probably part. That's a small part of it, man. A lot of the stuff that they doing now, like it's just so watered down and. Like all the GMO, I mean they was doing GMOs and all that shit back then, but it's done got worse now.
Yeah.
Like all the shit that they put in the foods, all the preservatives and fillers and all that bullshit.
When did y'all finally feel like? Have y'all felt like some people haven't? Y'all done outgrew top ramen.
No, I stay here, but I get the other one too.
Well, it ain't even about. I get a taste every now and again. That's about it.
What's the little ones in the bowl? Not the bowl, but the little black container.
I know what you're talking about. The yakisoba.
Yakisoba?
Yeah, them.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
Hell yeah, I thought it came up when I found them bitches back in the day. I was like, this some gourmet noodles, nigga.
And every like, man, you can get once you get the bowl. I don't want all that fucking water because that's soup. I don't want no soupy noodles. That's nasty as hell, man. If I want some soup, I'll make me some fucking soup.
Nigga, I thought I got creative one time, nigga. I'm putting smoked sausages and everything in my damn ramen.
Oh, I done done some shit like that. I done put fucking shrimp, motherfucking peppers, and I like chopped the peppers. And I like shit. I was fuck that.
In college, man, I had this roommate.
I was like, fuck that packet. I'm about to cook this bitch up.
So it was, we had one of the little campus apartments, 4 people to a house or whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. Man, so dude named Brandon, he was on the swim team. I mean, picture a black dude on the swim team, that type. So he decided he gonna cook spaghetti. This motherfucker used ramen noodles.
Oh shit!
For the noodles and put some sauce on them. Man, me and one of my roommates sat down. We bit into it. This nigga picked up his keys. He was like, "Man, I'm going to Burger King."
That's nasty.
Oh man!
Like I don't think I can ever eat spaghetti with ketchup. They make the sauce out of ketchup. That's nasty.
Nah, I'm saying one of my cousins, their mom was from Germany. That's how they eat their spaghetti. They use ketchup. So she used to make them spaghetti noodles and they pour ketchup on top of it.
Don't tell me what's on. Just don't tell me. Like I get you a different culture. If you take me there, I was like, I don't know what to expect. Don't say, oh, we're going to have spaghetti. This is not fucking spaghetti. This is not spaghetti. Let's just don't call that spaghetti, man.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
Nasty. We eat spaghetti different though. Also, because like you go to Italy or some shit, you ain't gonna eat spaghetti the same as we eat it. Cause we be having fucking meat and all that shit, not spaghetti sauce.
Man, there's a lot of places I want to go, but
what's your food country y'all each one of y'all want to travel to?
Mine would be, the France, Italy, whatever that is. Yeah, that area.
I'm going to the Caribbean somewhere.
Yeah, boom, my glad boy. Yeah, give me some jerk chicken.
Yeah.
I can't go to Jamaica.
Why?
I might not come back.
Shit, anytime you want to just cross the border,
man, do you see them women there?
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Hey, do you see the women in Italy? Because you got some of them that,
Yeah.
Give me a little Italy.
They ain't too fond of niggas over there in Italy.
I'm gonna be over there talking to Tay. I want to meet some man. I'm telling you, it's alright. I won't go there. I want to go. Well, I want to go to Greece
too fond of niggas in the USA.
Greece.
That's true.
she stayed over there for a while. So.
But I'm already assisting in this motherfucker. I was grandfathered in.
But see, French eat. They a lot of weird
she
shit.
was in Italy all over, but I'm just saying here.
If I get me some, man, if I go to Italy, man, I'm gonna be fat as hell. I'm eating all pasta every day, man. Pasta.
Pasta do be good as fuck though.
Damn, I go to Greece. I want to go to Greece 'cause I want real gyro with the goat meat and everything.
I just don't. I don't understand. Yeah.
For real? With the ziki sauce?
That shit nasty as hell.
I don't
The ziki sauce?
know. Hey, what does goat taste like?
I done ate it before.
Goat. Oh, look, the nigga
never ate
asking me what so taste like. It tastes just like what the fuck it is. It's
So you
goat.
ain't never ate no gamey.
What
You never ate
the
deer,
deer
though.
tastes like?
You
Deer.
ain't never ate deer?
I done had some.
It's
Yeah.
gamey. It's like, it's gamey. But goat ain't that bad. Their goat, I don't be tasting it.
I mean, that's just not something.
Ziki sauce, man.
Like, yeah, we're gonna have goat. That don't sound like I don't want to have goat.
Yeah, I know you don't like mayonnaise, but
It's never gonna be a time where I'm gonna be like, oh, let's have some goat.
sauce.
I don't ever feel like that's gonna be on my palate. Hey, let's go have some goat tonight. Nah, what I gonna eat that for?
Hey, you kind of like that. I'm like that with all kind of fish. I don't eat no seafood. Seafood would not cross my plate. No,
I like salmon. Salmon.
like no seafood. And salmon would be the only seafood I probably tried that and some whatever the biggest. Salmon would be meaty as hell. I'll be looking at salmon and it looks so delicious. I'm like, that's a lot of
They eat a lot of seafood in Greece, right?
They do, but I ain't eating that part. I just need to
I was
get
about to say, 'cause they in the Mediterranean.
I'm gonna be done with somewhere and can't eat shit.
I eat it. No, because you know why? A bird is everywhere. What you want me to eat? A pigeon? I eat a pigeon before I eat fish. I eat me a pigeon before I eat fish.
Nigga be eating a spy drone.
Man, give me my bird. There's birds everywhere. What kind of bird is that? Quail? I eat some quail. I won't eat duck.
Duck is weird.
It's dark meat, and when I look at dark meat, it make me queasy. I don't know why. Even when I eat chicken.
That turducken, eat your turducken.
Hell no, I looked at it. That shit looked like a damn malformation. It looked nasty when they cut it. I'm like, so y'all think this look appealing? Maybe put a bunch of gravy on it, ain't looking what it look like.
I wonder what this shit tastes like though, for real.
Turducken. Is what they say is
Turkey and chicken.
Duck and chicken.
chicken, duck. I seen one of them, turkey, chicken, duck, and it was like wrapped.
Look. Getting
They
too complicated.
they used to have that shit. John Mayer used to talk about that shit all the damn time.
Cause when you go to these foreign countries, they eat different than us, man.
Like, if I had to, like...
When you go to a street vendor place in like China, cause you know you go to China, they be having them damn fish be still moving, octopus be moving and shit.
That's a lot.
Can y'all eat a fish with eyeball?
No.
I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't got to eat the head. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
Nigga be like, what? Move that to the side.
Exactly.
The napkin over top of his face.
Nah, I ain't got to do that. Just put that bitch to the side.
Hell no, I can't do it.
Because I said, when I talked to one person, they used to do that.
I really do want to go to other.
Beat the whole fish like that.
Did they season it?
Yeah, like you said, the one side.
You had a buddy?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. I got anything I wanted. She just didn't get dick.
What?
She just didn't get dick.
What?
This nigga, boy.
Look like that.
This nigga, boy.
I don't...
Because, hey, I told her, like me and my wife now, we had a discussion, like I told her, I shouldn't have to initiate it all the time. And if you want it, hot damn, we together. We sleep in the bed together. Hot damn, you can get it anytime you want. Her way of doing sexy stuff is to nibble on my neck like I'm a fucking piece of candy. And she ain't nibbling, like she just did a little pet kiss. Like, what the fuck? Like, get your ass the fuck off. That shit is not turning me on. Get the fuck off me. Well, he asked how I wasn't having a buddy, so I told him it was alright. She just didn't get no dick.
That's the part that
But she stayed with me for 2.5 years, so that's cool.
So...
Oh no, she got it at first, but after that, she just, you know, she
Ain't lying. This nigga used to tell me shit. It's probably like
I said, I'm like, if you with me, there you go. I shouldn't have to initiate having sex with you all the time. That shit is boring. Because then that make me feel like you just want to lay there and not do anything. No.
And he said, no.
This is a 2-person act. Hot damn, if that's the case, then I can do it better by myself. If I want to, I can watch a video and they're going to see different women and fantasize about it. You know what I'm saying? So, no. Like,
Switch it up.
exactly. Do something spontaneous. I don't need the roles.
But like,
no, she was cool. Say her kids fucked a lot of it up too, though. But
so
Put some macaroni.
what's the difference?
what you mean? What's the difference?
What's the difference between black and white? What's the biggest difference you can see?
You get on my fucking nerve.
What you mean?
How they act. I'm saying most females that are bunny, they don't have an attitude like some of the black women do. And the ones that do have the attitude, they go over the top because they got you in a, I guess say like dungeon like type thing, if you say. Cause
Dungeon?
I'm saying if you get a black woman, they ain't gonna really say too much because you know the police. But if it's a white woman, 9 times out of 10, they really shoot the gas in your ass, and she could have beat you up, and you just pushed her. Oh, you going to jail? Now, black woman, you push, they ain't gonna really say nothing because 9 times out of 10, most black women you're not gonna see their bruises, but they gonna usually do a white woman like that. She white enough, you barely touch her, but she can bruise easily. Oh, you going to jail? They think you done beat the brakes off of her, and you ain't do nothing to get her off of you. But you the one over here leaking. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing too different. But like I said,
So that whole attitude, the stereotype, that's really true.
Because most of them want to cry. You know, most black women ain't gonna cry. They gonna cuss you out until you get out, and then gonna cry. No, man, why you want to do me like? That's what a lot of them do. Well, I dealt with anyway. First thing they want to do is cry. Don't leave me, bitch. I ain't saying we're going nowhere.
Yeah. I ain't dealt with
God damn, like shit. Shut up.
Should have took you a bowl of gravy in there, man.
Bowl of gravy in there for what?
How was the cooking?
In the room.
That's why they were laughing.
She was one that seasoned half of the meat.
What? What do you mean half?
Like, so you gonna
Okay,
got two sides,
look.
right?
Okay.
How? Seasoned? Unseasoned. Seasoned is like this.
Straight skin.
She didn't fry. She baked.
She baked it too. And you know, baked stuff ain't got no taste to it.
So it's gonna sit there. Like at least if you fry it, you can flip it in the pan and,
And
it's
then
gonna be
the
back
skin
on the
all.
Yeah.
You try to bite some baked chicken skin if you want to.
Wait. But see, though, she didn't do regular chicken. She always did chicken breast, so it didn't have the skin on it.
Cause she did skinless
And it
with
was
no
thick.
seasoning. Ooh, yeah.
No, I'm saying she put the seasoning on the
boneless,
big
skinless.
boneless chicken breast on the one side.
That's
Ooh, that's nasty.
But I'm saying
Well, look, man, you
it turned out okay.
You should have spiced up the bedroom. You could have took you some macaroni, put it on the belly. Carry you some gravy in the bed.
Fuck all that. I'm not doing no food like that shit, boy. Some ice cream, chocolate to serve all that shit.
that's not
I'll make me a sundae, but I ain't put no food.
That's not
in
what.
it.
it's overrated.
I like
It is. I've tried.
I done did it too, but I'm saying I don't want no regular food in there while I'm
I
trying.
mean, I just never understood why I really
Have
wanted
you tried
to
it though?
Try what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, it's overrated. Like, I was like, this is a little messy.
Wait a minute. Hold on. This nigga said I ain't never understood why I wanted to try it.
Right. I mean, because it was like, I mean, that was literally was like, oh, yeah, we're going to try it with whipped cream.
Nah.
Nah, my mistake was honey.
This nigga did not want to get clean.
I choked.
That shit thick. That shit will hit you in the wrong spot.
And I couldn't stop. So I just choked.
Oh my god.
I don't even like the taste of pure honey.
Oh, my
I was
God.
like, yeah, let's try it. It sounds so good. They say it on music videos. It might be hitting. I tried it. Yeah.
Your ass about to choke on some damn honey.
Look, man.
With your honey.
That's
A
hilarious.
damn shame.
You and your girls just bust out laughing in between sex. Y'all just have to sex. You just laugh.
That do be cool. But damn. I ain't trying to die in the middle of that shit. Oh
I did.
shit.
I choked.
Hey, man.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I swear it ain't.
I ain't gonna go into it. That's a section of my life I'm trying to cut off.
Don't blame
It's growth. Growth, my people. Growth.
you. Said we done moved past it. We done moved past that.
He done got a little bit older, so his body ain't gonna work like that no more.
Hey, that's my
You know what? I don't even know how we got on this subject, but I done thought about that. I be like, damn, shit. I used to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, fuck around, pull a hamstring in the middle of that junk now.
Nigga, I can't even wake up out my bed without a cramp. Food.
You be like,
oh,
man, I
stretch
done
it, get that
stretch.
cramp.
Yeah, you stretch it, then
That's
it's just
it.
like a
shoot.
Oh
Sitting there
shit!
banging my leg. I'm like, man, this guy, I can't do that no more.
Well, Cat Williams, what the fuck happened to you, man? I fucked around and yawned too hard the other day.
I done did that too.
Fucked up my whole
side back. Get the hell out. Like, what happened to you?
I just turned my head.
Yeah, turn my head. My neck hurt.
Oh shit!
Just happened.
That is bullshit. Getting old as a motherfucker.
Oh, maybe it's all that food we be eating, though. Bad shit.
That's what I was about to say earlier too.
We be eating bad shit. I don't even front.
It ain't. We eat too much of the bad. Like it's.
stuff.
I mean, because anything getting. But you.
We eat a lot and it's bad.
I don't have to get a large pizza and eat the whole time.
Damn, you can still do that shit?
Yeah, it's not smart.
You should be able to do it too.
I can't. Pizza is one thing I've never been able to eat a whole one of.
I have to stop.
Yeah, I do have to stop eating pizza.
I have to
them
stop.
little things, they little.
Well, that could be a whole medium pizza right there.
That's a half a pizza.
I have to stop.
I be looking at it. I be measuring it. That's only half. Now, if you eat 4 of them,
that's like the equivalent of a whole large pizza.
that's a whole large.
That's the damn pizza that they used to cut us at damn lunch for school.
Man.
The square pizza like that shit.
Oh, them square pizzas at lunch. Ooh,
Now, see, I was circle at one time, and them things was banging.
The stop sign pizza they call Fiesta. They sell them at Tyson Brothers. Yeah, you get a whole case of them done. Yep, they sell them. People been buying them because me and him bought some before. I was there, turn them damn things up. Schoolhouse pizzas, them shits be gone.
Damn. But yeah, man, we eat a lot of fucked up shit in America.
Yeah, we done.
We were talking about different countries and shit earlier. Like, I don't want to say the food quality is better, but they don't have a lot of the same shit in their food that we have.
Right. Cause most of the time they had their meats fresh.
That too. A lot of this shit don't sit forever. Like ours, it'll be frozen for however many months. Then they send it over here, and then they give it to us or whatever. And a lot of shit, like they ketchups and they cereals and all that shit, it don't have all the preservatives and all that bullshit in it. Like, cause it's banned in a bunch of countries.
But we do. We do complain about America a lot, but where else would you go?
I ain't never said I would leave. I even said this in a poem one time. America, I love you, but why don't you love me back? I ain't never said I wasn't gonna work. It's always a question of why you don't love me back. Man, people complain about America all the time. Yeah, we do. I ain't gonna complain about our food because you asked me, am I gonna go? I done ate African food before. It's
Don't
good.
look good.
It's good though. It tastes good. It tastes good. Certain stuff. But I can't eat everything over there. Like that's what I be like.
I can't eat that, but that's the only point I make when I say that shit. You can't eat everything over here either, cause this shit'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's all bad for you, man.
And I mean, at the end of the day, it's like kind of what he's saying is like, why y'all don't love us back? And it's like, and I see other countries that's got these bans on toxic ass shit that they put in food. Like, why y'all give us that shit?
Oh, I'm getting into my damn brain. What if it's population control?
I mean, it possibly is.
All of it is. I mean, they ain't trying to save you
So
when you go
take it.
You ain't got no
Do you
choice.
fight against?
I mean, I think you have to be in tune with yourself, honestly. Like, you know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of times when you go to the doctor, or I'll just speak for myself. When I go to the doctor, I know it's because I need to go to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those. And then I forget who I was talking to about this, but it's like choosing a path anyway. You either choosing to prolong your life, or you choosing to live it up to. I'm like, hey, this is my life. This is how I want to go out. You know, because like when they flash a medicine on the TV screen, you hear all the side effects that you can go through. You like, shit. Why I want to take this shit? I don't want that. I'm like, I don't want the possibility of that. You know,
right.
So why would I? I'm like, so pick your poison. I was like, I'm going to either be in pain, or I'm going to deal with something that's going to be just as painful, but just pulling at a different emotion, or from a different emotional pool. So it's like, hey, I know I might not live as long as I would if I took it, but at the same time, getting certain news when I feel perfectly fine, and then I go to the doctor, oh, you've been dying for 5 years, you know, you got this. I was like, I feel fine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's all in which path you want to take, man. Like, I just can't.
I think too, it's weird, cause I was thinking about this on the way here from taking my mama. I was like, we worry so much about something that's gonna happen anyway. Like, and it's so grim. Like, nigga, you're not gonna live forever, bro. And people around you not gonna live forever, bro. It's like, there's dates. You don't know the predestined date. And like Mark said, you can speed it up. You can prolong it. You can do whatever. But it's like, because I be thinking about them people that be living 100 and stuff. I'm like, man, but you know, they seen a lot of lost stuff. Even when I watch the movie, I know it's just a movie, but
nothing's just a movie.
Green Mile and shit. And that dude was like, he lived forever. He had to watch everybody else die.
But
like,
at the same time, that person chooses that though. You gotta choose it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when it was like, you know what? Hey, I'm tapping out. I'm choosing when I want to tap. I was like, I feel like it, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but you know, it ain't like you just sit up there and be like, all right, I give up. It's over. You know, that type of thing. You know, it feels like it's more so a choice. Do you want to continue to fight? You know, or do you want to just, you be like, all right, I'm tired, you know?
I'm done.
I still think could other stuff happen, yeah, but I just don't know how that work. That's I don't like thinking about it, but
yeah, I'm done thinking about it. Anxiety just shot up about 2 centimeters.
Yeah, but I know, like back in the days, it was a lot different too, because like people would grow their own food.
Yeah,
they would farm their own food. You know what I'm saying? They had their own chickens and cows and pigs and turkey. Like all that stuff was on their land, and they grew everything, and they didn't have to go and rely on other people to feed them stuff.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It was. They might have been making cakes and stuff like that, but it wasn't readily accessible like we got it now. Like we go anywhere, like, man, I don't want this cake, but just go to the fucking store. There's a whole plethora of cakes that you can fucking pick from. Like, somebody had to make that cake for an occasion at some point back then. So like shit was a lot different.
Yeah.
And like I said, nowadays it's everywhere. And that's what makes me think like, damn, if y'all know this shit's like this, why the fuck you give it to us? Man, population control, like you said, probably.
Yeah. Population control and greed. Like, I think.
Yeah, and greed with the pharmaceutical shit. Yeah, like we was talking earlier.
Fast food. If you think back.
But at the same time. Are you mad though?
I ain't saying I'm mad. I'm just saying that don't make you mad. You just know. I feel like everybody should, just like I tell everybody, like, nigga, you a free thinker, but you are driven by something. I'm okay with me being driven by something. I'm okay with it. Mm-hmm. Like, if I know that's what it is, that's just what the fuck it is. I can't do nothing about shit. I'm gonna do about what's in my circle, but I don't. It is what it is. Like,
yeah, I'm a little mad about it.
Cause, like, for instance, I watched a story. It's called The Founder about McDonald's. Mm-hmm. That shit used to be all natural beef. Ice cream used to be real, hand pressed ice cream, real ice cream. But
that's when they were starting out.
Yep, when they were starting out, it was new. Old buddy came, Ray Kroc came, stole the idea from them, stole their name, stole everything, and learned how to mass produce at a faster pace by using other things. So it's like greed changed us too. It's like to sit there, because I'm not a crop person. I don't know how to grow crops, but I know there's seasons. There's times when you can do certain stuff. It takes time. Meat does not last long unless you inject some chemicals in it. Natural meat, the shelf life is very short. Just short. So it's like greed and money changed all that shit. Like, at the end of the day, like, we can cook, yeah. And I always say it now, when I think about slavery and shit, I was like, the reason, it's just so many underlying shits that I just look at. Like, I look at the fact of, as black folk, we adapted to salt so much, which was a European thing. Salt is European shit. We adapted to it so much because, for one, we eating the worst part of the animal because that's what they gave us. We know how to season some shit up, make it taste like $100 grand, because we was eating shit, they fed us shit. So a byproduct of us learning how to season something up to make it digestible, so we didn't take so much salt. So we dying of high blood pressure and all this stuff, just
trying to survive, trying to live.
Survive. Like, man, it's so much in the food. I'm like, man, it's so much in the food. Because even coming from fast food, nigga, I done seen shit. Ron done seen some crazy shit. I'm sorry, like,
Word
you
up.
done been in fast food. You done seen some stuff. I mean, I ain't complaining about it. It's just, that's what it is. Just like somebody said, McDonald's chicken nuggets pink. And you know what? They still my favorite chicken nuggets. I don't give a damn if they got hooves in them.
And they used to have hooves in them. Because it was every so often when they wouldn't all white
ground
meat. And bite it, was like, what the fuck? What was that in there?
They're my favorite.
Oh,
okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Like it's. I mean, it's sad, but at the same time, I mean, you're responsible for yourself. I mean, the information is out there. Like now, is really no excuse, and I think that's what's happening, and where you get the uproar, everybody, because there's so much information out there now that you can just go look up some stuff. You was like, dang, why they ain't teach us this in school? You should already know why you wouldn't taught some stuff.
You know, in school. And food in school, bro. Who changed it? Wasn't it the Obamas? Yeah, the Obamas changed it. Damn, I was like, y'all wax.
Yeah.
Y'all eat wax stuff, boy. I remember in school, we can go get a Fruitopia, some Snapple, some pizza.
We could go to the motherfucking little. You can go through the line, or you can go to the little cart over there and get the little deep dish pizzas with the chicken fries and all that shit.
What they eat now?
They make them have like a regular lunch now.
Yeah, it's like healthy shit. And they take some of the they can't drink the high fructose corn syrup like that.
Good job.
But yeah, that's good.
Good job.
That's definitely great.
Yeah, cause I be telling folk, I said, y'all don't understand that shit drugs, bro. Cause I was like, you can get hooked to sodas to where you can't put them down. I done. It's just you. Man.
Well, when Coke actually had Coke in it, it was a lot easier.
What about We studied that in psychology.
Coke and a smile, bud. Coke and a smile. You can't do nothing but smile.
Shit, even that.
I'm jacked up,
But
bitch.
I mean, what's up with McDonald's Sprite?
Oh,
Like that's the
It's the truth. Y'all right. McDonald's has a contract with Coca-Cola that they could alter Sprite, and they did. They have their own recipe, so that's why when you go and buy your shit at the gas station, it is not gonna taste like that at McDonald's. Cause what happened is Coca-Cola's number one beverage company, Pepsi, to hold on to their market shares, they link with Lay's, Quaker Oats, all the shit we eat, the cereals and stuff. That's all linked to Pepsi. That's the only way they could survive. So we said, fuck it. We got with the biggest damn food. Coke got with the biggest fucking food chain. There he is. And they gave them rights to it. So they get to alter. That's McDonald's recipe. They got their own recipe.
You ever went to that? When you ever went to that motherfucker, they ain't mixed that shit right, and you get to taste a sip of that, and it tastes like motherfucking Alka-Seltzer. God, oh my, you be
like,
ready.
Hey man, you got the syrup out. The syrup is going out.
That shit be the worst shit ever.
Yeah, they get the alter. That's
hilarious, man.
That's why I'm gonna tell you, yeah, that shit real. Y'all was right. Everybody was right. Cause they taught us that when I went, cause I worked for Coke for a while. So when we went to class, we had to learn all this shit. And they was like, "Yup." They said,
I think I got stock in Coke.
They doing good. I mean,
they pay a dividend. That's good.
Coke be out there, man, cause they the biggest. They was like, we a penny company, cause they don't make a lot of money off of the syrup. It's like they show how much they make off producing one can. It's like pennies. I'm like, well, shit, y'all selling billions of them. Yeah, y'all $1 billion, nigga. But they say Coca-Cola is the most recognizable word outside of across the world. So they do.
That's dope.
And they done buying them at McDonald's.
That's what Brandon do for your motherfucking ass, nigga. Shit. Yeah. When you universal like that.
Bro, that's why y'all need to watch that damn documentary called Pepsi, Where's My Jet? Bro. Because they was like Coke.
Coins and shit.
Shit.
You remember when you buy like a 12-pack Pepsi, you get
points.
that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a real thing. And that one commercial, they had that dude, that little boy flying at the school.
I remember that shit.
7 million points.
And this dude actually tried to do that, and they didn't want to give it to him, but he ended up getting it. They ended up giving it to him.
Oh, word.
Wait, what? They gave him the jet?
Yes.
You can give a jet. Yeah, only if you don't have any weapons on it.
Yeah. So
but they didn't. Well, the judge fights them because what they were saying was we meant it as a joke. But no,
they had disclaimers.
They didn't have disclaimers at that time on the bottom of that one, and then he was like.
So that was the one that changed the game.
Pretty much. That was the first time Michael Avenatti, the little shiesty lawyer, the first time he got into the legal shit. And
never mind.
I was gonna say,
about to say the wrong thing.
But see, they were saying if you look at how Pepsi did it,
they gave somebody a damn jet.
You gotta watch it, cuz. Just watch it.
Yeah, I'm saying, but they didn't give it to him. They sued him first because they were trying to say it was a hoax, but you didn't have your disclaimer. So that's why a lot of places started doing a disclaimer because, who gonna really want a fighter jet?
Me. Uncle Anthony.
Why the hell would you put that in your? Why would
that's what they were saying.
That's what the guy was trying to say, because he was like, "Hey, y'all advertise. Y'all get, if I get 7 million Pepsi points, then I can get this jet."
And what happened was he got with a financer and he broke it down to him how it could be achieved. But the financer told him, he said, you give me a business plan because we need to know what we're going to do with the jet when you get it, because you ain't just going to get a jet.
He broke it down everything, and then the part that really fucked that
the financer was like, we going to stick it to him because I don't see no disclaimer.
What they did was, instead of him buying all those cans and stuff, he had actually read their little catalog, and it said you can buy one for like every cent is like a point or something by the points. So he ended up just spending like $700,000.
Yeah,
and got 700. He got the 7 million points. Compared to what his business proposal was.
So he paid $700,000 for the jet, pretty much.
But those fighter jets are like $10 to $60 million.
Oh, okay.
You can't just buy one.
I mean, you should have said that up
like
front.
a fleet.
I feel like I paid $700,000.
No, but wait. The original cost for him to get all that shit was going to be $5 million because you had to buy so many cans to do that. But he seen the loophole where he was able just to buy the points. So the points only cost him $700,000. Compared to you having to buy.
But this is my problem.
They was doing it to compete with Coke because what it was.
I don't care.
Because Pepsi, if you think of Pepsi, all that branding, it was stars, it was Shaq, Michael Jackson.
It's people like
Deion
that.
Sanders, not that. Coke had a fucking bear.
Yep.
Drinking a drink in the North Pole. And they still was bigger than Pepsi. So Pepsi was just trying shit. And they fucked up.
Well, that's what you get. But at the same time, that's why, like, look, it's people like that to find the loopholes to make it hard for people to use common sense.
No.
I was like, I mean, come on.
Don't make me want it. If you make me want it, because they did, because the reason why they broke it down.
You know you can't have no jet as a regular person.
Yes, you
Shit
can.
me.
I'm saying
put
he
it
went
up
to the
there.
state legislator and everything. That's why we say you got to watch it. He broke it down like
He breaks it down.
and talked to
Hey,
everybody, and that's how he found out he could have a jet.
You can have a jet. Just take all the
Got to take all
guns
the weapons and
off.
stuff off of it. Yeah. But you can actually buy one yourself if you want a jet.
Shit me. We be out there like nigga.
Right. Basically, they did what they was supposed to do as a company.
That's an airplane.
And they impose.
I love fighter jet. Your daddy never
I do too. But
me and
if
you
I
used
can't
to
have
play
the
with
bombs, I don't want it. That's all I'm saying. That's an airplane.
Why? You can speed. You can try to speed of light, nigga.
Trying to kill people.
What you mean? You ain't gotta kill nobody.
Nah, it's not to shoot them. I'm like, hey man,
You could get to Italy in what? How long is it gonna take you flying the jet?
I don't know.
Let me call my.
I mean, I assume it take a good 8-9 hours to fly to fucking Italy on a commercial jet. So
But
I'm
they
gonna say
gonna
about
shoot you down
4
once
hours.
you get over the airspace. You know, they got restricted.
You better make a fucking flight plan. This shit, you gotta know how to fly too. Shit.
Look, man, it's good.
Hey
though.
man, y'all think
What?
part of my conspiracy theory that I be thinking of? Why y'all think they got SpaceX? Y'all think they really aliens? They trying to get back to space, or
No, they feel all the rich people and leave all us commoners down here, and they.
because they the aliens? They've always been the aliens. They just going back home.
I got a whole lot of stuff, man. That's a whole fucking 3-4 hour conversation. You get me started on that shit.
He was already alien then?
What?
I said, you said Shaq is rich. So before he got rich, was he an alien?
No, I ain't talking about like rich black and white people. I'm just talking about
Rich people in general. That's what I'm asking.
Space said the high not. It's levels to it. Like if I look at it, my nigga from Amazon, Bill Gates, that's a different. I don't even consider them white. Nigga rich, nigga. I don't even know what to consider them. They so far ahead. Just like, for instance, when COVID hit, with Bill Gates wrapped everything up before it even hit, and then told you it was gonna hit before it hit.
because he did it.
Maybe. That's all. They the powers. That's why I'm looking like this. Them people that's flying up
Look,
space
man,
right now.
everything that's doing good is technology based. Since COVID, everything. What is Bill Gates? Microsoft.
Bezos.
Damn Tesla, damn Elon Musk out here just having fun, just fucking shit up. They saying Twitter finna disappear. Nigga bought the thing and just said fuck it.
Man, they need to, you know what they need to start doing with social media, just period? They need to run it like a business. You can only be on here from 8 to 5. Facebook closed after 5.
No, you can't do that because I'm saying different businesses got different time frames.
Ads.
I don't give a shit. No, Facebook
100%.
closed at 8 p.m. Eastern time. You can't get on. Shut it down for everybody.
I'm not giving like
my job
hour restrictions.
Yep, shut it
It's gonna be
down.
hard because it's greed. You actually think, I'm sorry, this is my other conspiracy. You actually think, like we said, do they really care about you or they care about what you gonna do for them? They don't give a damn.
Well, I mean, it's a thing. The same thing that, I mean,
They just want money.
it's just what side you on. That's all it is. You on the positive side or the negative side?
I'm on I know what you're doing side.
You out, man.
I choose not to
Yeah,
go there.
they gonna pick me up, man. We going to.
They going to anniversary. Let's say happy anniversary.
Yeah,
2 years
Yeah.
for him and his old lady.
Anniversary.
I was
Not married.
I was
Date
like,
2
wait,
years.
what?
Yeah, they ain't went
Like,
there.
where I been? Hold on.
Yeah, you
We've been
just
together
went.
for 2 years.
They been together for 2 years. This nigga talked on the phone to her for 24 hours
Nah,
straight.
it was 8 hours.
Didn't have no drink. Didn't go to the bathroom. He had a Depends on.
You know,
Get the
that's
fuck out of here.
And he had a bathroom. He had a portable potty beside his bed.
What the fuck I did?
Cause the conversation was just so good. It was
That's
just
why I had a cell phone, so I could walk.
Man, what in the world is y'all talking about? That's what I was like, good
Oh, we
Lord.
just talking about everything, get to know each other. You know how you used to talk to a girl back in
How
the day?
long was
It was 8 hours.
Man, I know in about 30 minutes we were breathing on the phone.
It was Thanksgiving 2 years ago. I was like cooking and all that.
You know, you be talking, then it just be like,
No, I tried to go to sleep though. Shit, by the time I
you
didn't
been on the
realize,
other line just like
by the time I realized, it was like 6 o'clock in
trying
the
to figure
morning.
out something to say.
what you doing? Same thing I was doing 30 seconds ago.
Nah.
I ain't got nothing else to say. I can't talk no more.
Well, see,
I always told him wrong. He good at that.
Nah, I mean, you know, I mean,
I get in
sometimes you
trouble
can get.
for it.
Look, it's some. You can
Now,
get
if
me
you
on
get me in the
some way.
room with you, if I'm in the
I
room
know.
with you, we can go. We gonna go. If I'm in the room with you, conversations, laughter. I'm gonna joke with you half the damn time. Watch TV, joke about that.
What's that one on TikTok? You be on that phone, you hear that game come on. You on the game? You ain't saying nothing.
I got trouble for that. Yeah, Ron man did that thing,
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
you know, gotta be good.
man. Done put that time in, stepdaddy of the year.
Yeah, we finna wrap this thing up
Ain't no
anyway.
stepdaddy. He just, what is it? I just stepped up.
I'm Pops. That's what they call me. I'm just Pops.
He pops because his knees be popping like popcorn when he stand up.
Let's see. No, it ain't popping no more.
You did early, 'cause I heard it.
Did you tell your ACL?
Nah, that's some video game injuries.
No, that's daggone me jumping out.
That's this nigga just being fucking
Damn.
Tarzan.
Pretty much. Used to be backflips off 18-wheel trucks.
all kinds of wild ass shit.
Crazy shit.
Yeah,
All right.
be in the tree with Marcus at behind the Papa house. We used to jump out of
Yeah,
it,
they be in the trees and shit.
climb up to the top.
That's country boy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fellas.
Hey, man. Hell yeah, boy. But shit, that's really all I have for today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pull out this turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Black Friday shopping done.
I ain't buy shit, but you know, it's all good.
It is all good.
Hell yeah, Christmas coming up.
Came through with the package.
Yeah.
Damn headphones off, boy.
Yep. Got you some new headphones. About to try them things out. That's what's up. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure all y'all check us out every Monday, 4 o'clock on all the platforms. Wherever you get your podcast at, that's where we at.
And y'all ain't got no excuse tomorrow because all y'all gonna be on y'all phones on Monday because it's Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday mean y'all gonna be connected. Y'all better listen now. Y'all can listen to us while y'all shopping.
Yeah, check us out. We keep you entertained for a little bit.
Cause we do
We'll
got
say
the
some
phone
wild shit.
guru. He is the phone guru.
Hey. Don't call me with that.
Don't call me. Leave me alone.
I am not friendly.
Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming out, man. And whenever you're ready, let me know so you can slide through.
Yep.
Peace.